Welcome to another episode here at 3DO Sounds. If you have a MixPre 10 or you're interested in powering your audio recorder, I may have a different solution for you. So we are in Melbourne right now, and there's a really cool store here called Video Guys, and that's where we purchased the MixPre 10. Now if you're wondering why would I buy a MixPre 10, that's because I also bought a new surround kit that requires 6 inputs, and having something like the sound devices means I have something reliable and a great machine to record sounds out there. Now when powering the MixPre 6 or the MixPre 10, there's different solutions out there, but I opted for a very different one, and this is using the Hydrophones output. Now if you watched one of our previous videos about the MixPre 6 and how we power this one, then we use the USB-C and USB port. That doesn't work here with the MixPre 10. So we have a really cool solution. I hope you like this one, using this output. Just that you know, everything that you see here on this table, nothing is sponsored or gifted. We purchased all the items at Video Guys, and we're really lucky that everything was available in the moment that we needed it. So what's the solution and what's all included? Well, let's just put it all together and then I show you how that looks like. One thing that I really like about the MixPre is that we have this thread. So all what we need to do is we just push this up here a little bit, and then we attach our mini mount plate for the battery pack. So let me do this for you really quick. This plate is about $25. So now that we have that fixed, also it depends on what direction do you want to have it. You can either have it here or even on the other side. I just decided for this video to do it here, and all we need to do is now we plug in the power bank or the battery pack right in here. And you see this is already really nice and compact, doesn't float around. So I really like that setup. Next step is the cable. So this is specially made for sound devices. I put your link in the description down below. This is a D-tap and this is for the Hydrophones. So now let's plug this in here. And now all we're doing is we just plug it right in here, and then we are almost ready. All right, now let's power it on. Are we seeing the green lights, Libby?
Yes.
And now you're probably wondering, so how long does it take until the battery is empty? And what I did is I had the DPA 5100 running for 2.5 hours on all 6 channels, and after 2.5 hours the battery was still at 57%. So I'm pretty sure we get between 4.5 and 5 hours out of this battery. This is the 50 watt. I didn't opt in for the 100 watt because the 100 watt is really high, but if you just want a battery that runs you for maybe 8 hours, and I'm talking about 6 channels, so if you have less channels, that means you can power it even longer. Now this is a solution that I'm really happy about, and if it wasn't for the help of Eddie from Video Guys, I personally wouldn't have thought about this in such a short amount of time. So thank you so much, and let me know in the comments down below what your solutions are to power your sound device. Maybe there's even something that I also haven't thought about, and maybe something I would use in the future. So thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in our next video.